Why does your car look so good right here?
Why am I in tights is a better question.
Interesting. Wait. Even better. Why do you have an STI shirt?
I'm gonna go home. I'm actually gonna go home. Okay, let's keep it going. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be answering a question that I get actually kind of a lot. When I posted on my Instagram video ideas, someone suggested this and I decided it is time to do it. And that is things to look for when you're going to purchase a WRX. Doesn't matter really the year. Obviously, we're going to be mainly talking about kind of used WRXs, but I'm going to be talking about the top things, not necessarily like a top 5 or a top 3, just things kind of like on the top of my head that I would personally look for when, if I was going to be looking, for example, if I'm interested in buying like an STI or a WRX, things that I'll be looking for in particular to get a good one. So, number one, obviously, is engine. Now, obviously, this is just an example. This is not what it's going to look like when you buy it, but I just got super lucky and I was super particular when I was looking for a Subaru, and I would say number one thing, obviously, is going to be mileage. Now, I'm going to throw a number out there and just say around like 130,000 miles, typically problems show up, like turbos kind of start to give out right around the 100,000 mile mark or 90,000 mile mark. You want to start looking at like timing belts. Obviously, head gaskets are a huge issue with this car. Now, I bought my car as is, 100% stock, with about 72,000 miles, and I basically was good to go. When I did my engine build at around 90,000, that's when I did the timing belt and all that stuff. So if I was looking for a GD chassis, which is 02 to 07, I would really try to look for one that's like under the 90,000 or just above, and that's already had the timing belt and stuff done. Just me personally, that's what I'd be looking for. And another huge thing why I got this car in particular is the guy that I bought it from had every single record of anything and everything that's ever been done to this car, which is a huge bonus. I did pay a premium for it, but it just gives me like a peace of mind, and I have every paper that this has ever came with, which is another huge thing, and it's definitely worth it because I've had no real problems. Okay, so now that we talked about the engine, the maintenance, what to kind of look for, the right mileage to look at, now let's kind of talk about the outside of the car, what condition, what to look out for. And Subaru paints, I think, are fantastic, but they do have some issues, and I'm going to show you the spots to look out for. I don't know how I got super lucky as far as my paint condition, but a huge part to that almost everything has is hood scoops always fade. I couldn't tell you how this is not faded. I think it is plastic and that's why it's fading. I don't know, but mine is somehow in perfect condition. That's a spot that I would look out for. Also, the roofs and the wings. I already took my wing off, and this is actually a completely different trunk than what came on my car. But that is spots to look out for. It always gets sun faded for whatever reason, and a lot of people, I guess, just don't really upkeep it. So if you could find one that doesn't have any sun damage, you are in the clear, good to go. So moving on to let's just call it number 3, I guess, will be the options that you get when looking for a WRX. That will be the TR, the base, and then the limited, which is what I have. Do I think it's worth it? I'm saying yes, personally, although I did change out the heated leather seats in the front. But what's really nice about my car is the rear, significantly cleaner in my opinion than just a regular WRX, and honestly even the STI. I'm not really a fan of the blue interior, like the blue carpets and everything. This is what you get in the limited. You get leather back seats, you get black carpet, and then obviously in the front, and like the door cards and stuff, they all come in leather. You get, I believe, also heated windshield, which is this. Bada bing, bada boom for the snow. Obviously you get like fog lights and stuff like that, and then there's the 2 buttons right in the center where my phone is that are the heated seats, but obviously I kind of got rid of that. But as far as like the overall interior, I think the limited is totally worth it if you could find one, because it just makes it look so good. And personally, I don't even think it looks that outdated, and it is 2006 and we're in 2019 now, so I think it's worth it. Now, just an extra little thing and information coming from a WRX owner. I'm going to do a little comparison and what I think about going WRX versus STI as far as the used market. Now, when I was looking to get a WRX or an STI, obviously I wanted an STI. But I've said multiple times before, at the time that I purchased this car, which is right around 3 years ago, I definitely paid a premium. It was basically at its hype, and it was really expensive. If I can go back in time and the prices what they were as they are right now, I would get an STI. I'm gonna be honest. Yes, WRXs are cool. You save a little bit of money, but honestly, the prices of STIs have came down so much. And if you're thinking about modifying your car, going to the track, doing certain things, I've said before, buy a WRX. But now that honestly the prices have came down so far, especially for the GT chassis, I get an STI. I don't want to say that. I don't want to hurt all the WRX owner feelings. I know everyone like loves how this is a WRX and I've just modified it to this extent. But honestly, I would think I'd go STI now. I'm just going to be honest. I'd go STI if you're in the super highly modified mind state. It's worth it. I want you over here.
Don't ever position me.
Okay, so I'll kind of, to wrap this video up, just kind of give my final thoughts, just in conclusion, what you should be looking for when looking for a used WRX/STI. Just in general, I would say the most important thing is to kind of stick to what you originally wanted is the most important, and be patient when you're looking for the car. Now that you guys kind of have the information that I gave you guys as far as what to look for, like the mileage, all of the maintenance records, the paint condition, and also obviously the kind of like the base, the limited, the TR, the STI model, whatever you want, I would stay patient, save your money, and get exactly what you want, so then you could just begin the most beautiful build that you could ever imagine. I think that's probably just my final thoughts. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me, I want to hear you guys' thoughts down below, or give any advice to anyone else looking for a Subaru. I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, shout out to Tommy for recording. Subscribe to him. Subscribe to Tommy. He's almost at 1,000 subscribers, and then we all know what that means. He's going to start going in after that, or what? Perfect. Okay. I'll put your YouTube channel right here. I'll put my YouTube channel right here. Go click the subscribe button for Tommy. That's his S4 right here, if you're wondering. Yes, it beat me. Okay, just let it happen. It took me a long time to come to a conclusion that it beat me, but it's okay. No, I don't care. I don't care at all. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.